Duluth City Attorney Gunnar has resigned. Tonight we're hearing from Johnson himself and Duluth's mayor, who shed new light on why he was suspended in the first place. CBS 3's Emma Quinn has more.
Johnson notified Mayor Larson of his resignation yesterday afternoon, and he told us he did not want to become more of a distraction within City Hall, and he made that move willingly. He also shared details into what led up to that investigation in the first place. Now, former Duluth City Attorney Gunnar Johnson claims it was concerns over office management that led to his original suspension in mid-February.
Complaints that I was not able to manage interpersonal conflict as well as they had hoped. That I showed up for a meeting on the date scheduled, but I should have known that it was not on that date. That's the kind of stuff that it eventually came.
Johnson says the city hired an outside law firm to investigate. He says that agency completed a report of which he called the findings unsubstantiated.
I take it as a vindication of, for me, that report was very clearing of any tainted allegations.
While CBS 3 has yet to read that report, we have filed a data request with city leaders to obtain a copy. Despite Johnson's feelings that its claims were unfounded, he says he felt it would have been a distraction within City Hall for him to continue as city attorney.
I've always tried to put the best interests of the city and the citizens of Duluth first and foremost. While I strongly disagree with the way things have been handled in the past few months, it is time for me to move on, and we have found an amicable way to do that.
In an interview Thursday, Duluth Mayor Emily Larson wouldn't comment on events surrounding Johnson's suspension, but thanked him for his work with the city.
Johnson was really important to the litigation for the Last Place on Earth, to the Cozy building that we've been working on, to many economic development projects.
When asked if Duluth residents deserve to know the reason behind the suspension of a city official whose salary is funded through taxpayer dollars, Larson said it's her policy to not release those details.
We've been really consistent. I don't speak publicly about personnel matters, and I take my responsibility as mayor in managing a set of leaders really seriously.
While Johnson says his next steps are unclear, he's proud of the work he and his legal team have done since he was appointed in 2008.
I'm proudest of some of the little things that we've done, working with counselors to address neighborhood issues and resolving small issues in a quiet and fair manner.
And again, CBS 3 is working to obtain a copy of that report, and Mayor Larson tells us that the position for city attorney will be up next week. And as of right now, Deputy City Attorney Stephen Hank will continue to fill that role. And they say that the interview process for city attorney will take place once the COVID-19 pandemic calms down.